Uncle Drummer TV.
Hey party people, it's your boy Uncle Drums. I'm here in a secret location with the lady like Angelique. How are you, miss?
I'm good, thank you very much.
That's Angelique, aka Angel. Alright,
Sure
so we
is.
call her Angel, alright, for sure. Alright, so your day's been good, yes, miss?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. And again, let me just say thank you very much for having me. Thank you for the interview.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No problem, Angel. Glad. The pleasure's all mine.
Alright, good stuff.
Alright, Angel, so let's talk a bit about your life and what you do and
Sure.
your everyday ups and downs and trials and tribulations. So how did your childhood work out? Your teens, all that stuff, how did it work out for you?
Yeah, no, it was all good. I was based around Lambeth, big up Lambeth, Brixton, West Norwood, I loved it. It was a bit of a journey, but hey, that's life, so it was all good. St Martin's Secondary School, Selborne Primary School, and just worked our way up to college. And
You went St Martin's, yeah?
yeah, I did.
What?
Yeah. Being in a girls' school, I don't know the difference between girls' school and unisex school, but girls' school was very, hormonal.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Angelique, aka Angel. So you growing up from a young lady, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Growing up from a young lady. How did you get into this? What you're into now? How did it all start?
Okay, well, growing up, myself, Angelique, I didn't really feel I had a voice, and being around my two parents, mother and...
Your hand.
Okay.
Because when you go like that, this thing shakes. But go on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because remember it's all connected here, innit? Go on.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Go on.
Yeah, my mother and father, mother was for Lambeth, working at Lambeth Council, socialite person, always around people, networking and stuff like that. And the same thing with my father, member of the Green Party since the 70s and stuff like that. Or again, had his own business. So always again networking with other people and socialising all the time. So yeah. And
So did like your parents sound like they're very outspoken people and good at socialising? So did that help you as a young lady coming up?
It helped me later on in life. At the beginning, it was a bit of a. I can't really put my the word on it, but I would say like a concern, because I was completely different to my parents at the time. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got other brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah, I got siblings. Yeah.
And did your siblings? Yes. Did your siblings take after your mum and dad? Like when you said you wasn't really, you was the opposite of your mum and dad. Was they the same as your mum and dad?
Yeah, I guess so. I can't really. Do you know what? Now you say that, I don't really know. I can't really pick up on their energies in regards. But I would say that I was more in myself. I kind of probably isolated myself, but it was it was, as I said, it was one of those peer pressure years and stuff like that.
Got you.
And I couldn't really adapt to the environment that I was in.
Got
so
you.
yeah.
Got you. All right, cool. So let's talk about your business and what you do on a daily basis, yeah?
Daily.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while. I'm 27.
All right. So how did the name Ming Working start for you? Where did you get that name from?
Oh, okay. So it was a very unique name. I basically started a business before. I tried to start up a business before, and come to find out that Company's House, you actually need a unique kind of name about it. And I wanted something like Nescafe, for example. It's not really a name that that's something that they created in themselves, and obviously you kind of get an idea that it was coffee or that they were selling and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to merge a name. I wanted to create a name where I could, you know, explain what I was doing, which came to Ming Working, which I'll probably explain later on. I'm sure another question will meet.
We hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ming Working now,
Yeah.
How did the whole journey of Ming Working start for you? What was the first steps?
Okay, so Ming Working started off with, it was of course like an idea, you know, everything starts with an idea. And so I wanted, relating back to my innocent days and early state days, you know, I wanted to kind of speak out and, you know, feel like I had a voice to say and stuff like that. So you know, and I had acknowledged that a fear of mine, a very big fear, was speaking out. So again, I wanted to take that challenge on board, because I realised I actually do love a challenge. So yeah, that was good. So what I wanted to do was conquer my fear of public speaking and speaking out, and in doing so, you know, creating a platform for like-minded people as well as more advanced people to come together and do that, and, you know, mentor it and, you know, yeah, be seen and heard.
That's very good. So basically you're saying that you created a company, but at the same time you got to conquer one of your biggest fears, which was publicly speaking out to people and communicating with people in that social type of way, yeah?
Definitely. So the idea was first and foremost public speaking and speaking out. Secondly was, again, growing up with my parents, they were always networking, and my dad more so because he had his own business, and I always wanted to be a business person. I wanted to be like a young entrepreneur, under 25s. So that was it. So I kind of really, you know, I knew time was running out and stuff like that. Okay, I had time run out, but you know, that's I always had that in my mind. So that was good. And then obviously you know, and what I've come to realise is when you speak out what you want to the universe, even if you're speaking out to the universe or you're speaking to someone else, it will be heard. And if you're speaking to the right people will be out there to help you as well. So always think positive as well and have a positive attitude.
Very good. I love that.
And so, as your question says, also, you know, in doing that idea, then the next stage is to write it down and then get people known about it. And just like I'm a tourist, so that's probably why it is. So you just go with, what's the saying? The bull, take the bull by the horn.
We just push it into existence. Because that bull by the, I don't even understand that one myself.
But that means
take the bull by the reins. Is that it?
The horns, the bull by the horns, and just go for it. Do you know what I mean? So
big.
Which is
All right. How long has Ming Working been established for? How long has it been running for?
Okay, so it's actually coming up to its first anniversary as we speak. I mean, it started in, I believe it was actually the 1st of October was the first event, so I'll just put it in the category of October period. So yeah, it's actually just 1 year now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And is there any 1 year anniversary or any big thing going on right there?
Well, you have to do that. You know there is. So yeah, what it is so there's going to be, you know, we have to, regardless of any month it is, we always have to celebrate our Black history. You know, it's not just a month. You know, so we just have to celebrate it. So I'm merging together Black history and Ming Working's first year anniversary, and again, keeping in the scheme of things, which is, you know, Ming Working is actually incorporating a community interest company. So it's always first and foremost about the community. So it's going to be like fundraising, bring people together and stuff like that. So yeah, that will be on the 23rd of October at the White Lion. More information will be probably given later on. And then 19th of November at Clapham Library. So yeah, but I'll tell you more about that.
Okay, well, considering you just answered my next question, I'm going to answer it again anyway,
Yeah.
just in case people never got it. What exactly is Ming Working? What is that? What does that company provide? What is it for the general public?
Okay, so Ming Working is basically a platform for like-minded people to network together, from professionals to young people that want to get out there. And Ming Working provides lots of different platforms, because what I do is events organising and also promoting as well, promoting more artists than anything else, but I'll come to that in a second. So yeah, we do organising for anything from seminars to social events such as showcases, etc.
Good.
So, did I answer that? Did I?
Yes, you did very well, very well. So.
Oh no! Also no. Let's not forget the community unity aspect.
Okay.
So yeah. Again, it's, as I said, it's performing a platform for the community, uniting the community together, and bringing on different like-minded or different minds together, and just understanding that and getting together and conversating, enjoying, holding our reason, and so on and so forth. And someone like me, which I hope I stay in touch with, that don't feel that they have a voice, that feel like they want to jump on a mic or, get their creative expression out there, please holler. Please come through and talk to me, whether it be more about seminars or whether it be about social events, please, I want to feel like Ming Working is doing what it's set out to do. So this is my calling on behalf of Ming Working, so yeah.
Yeah, so she's calling general public, so make sure you holler. What is the future for Ming Working? Where do you see yourself like in the next 3 to 5 years? What's the future?
Sure. Okay, so at this stage we're starting very at a small scale, like you call it almost like an SME. And then building up. So in the next few years, okay, so I'm going to be honest here. What we say is you never know what the situation is going to be for tomorrow. Everyone's vision, there's more to it than we give credit to sometimes, and it has to be led through a vision. Do you know what I mean? So, but what I will say is, ideally I would like to be doing events, organising for other organisations, other businesses, and just set it out there and then build like other subsidiaries and stuff like that, so the Ming Working can expand and branch off to many different things,
Very good.
So yeah,
very good.
Just keep that community spirit going and uniting, and hopefully make it a better place, a better place.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. All right, so we know that you're the chair lady of Ming Working.
Yeah.
Is there any other people connected to Ming Working that you'd like to tell us about?
Okay, so at the moment we're just building a team, and I'd love to say a big thank you to everyone that from the idea that I had that has come on board and heard my passion for Ming Working, and had everything for a reason in the season, but they have helped me so much, and I really am humbled and honoured. So I just have to give thanks to the Almighty for everything, for life itself, and thanks for the energy and time that people have been putting in, and it will come out with positive consequences and positive, positivity.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
So I want to say shout out to Corey Hyde, you know who you are. Of course you know who you are. UK Principal, Lady J, who else? Simeon Gossip even. Who else? If I've really forgotten your name, so sorry. you know, but you are thought of, and I know your energy. So yeah, that's cool.
Excellent. Is there any other companies out there that you would like to collaborate with or team up or do some things in the near future?
There isn't anything at the top of my anyone at the top of my head, but you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm always up. Another thing about Ming Working, you know, I'm always up for collaborating and doing partnerships with everyone and stuff like that, and especially if it's for the best interest of our community, of our people, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, so Angel, so last question I'm going to ask, I'll ask you 2 more questions, yeah? How do you feel as a young lady in England running your own business, and just what's the feeling? What do you feel like when you get up every day and you know you're working for yourself, you're not slaving for anybody else, you're putting in your own work, you're getting your own results? Where's your mind at?
Okay, my mind's everywhere but nowhere. It's crazy. You know, you just said a whole heap of things to me right there. So I'm gonna try and remember all of it and, you know, take it on board. But gosh, I can't.
Let's just say, like, how do you feel that you're running your own thing?
Okay, yeah.
And you're working for yourself.
Okay, so in doing this in England, you know, there's a lot of what we've been told to competitors. In the professional world, they call it competitors, which you actually have to go and research who your competitors are to see why it is. But I call them, you know, just supporting another person's movement. I mean, this is the thing about myself, you know, coming into Ming Working. Ming Working is all about supporting as well. So I don't really believe in competitors because I think it makes life much harder and just stressful. So in England it is quite stressful because of that mindset that the majority of population has, which makes it a bit harder for us to unite together because we've always got that competitive mindset. So it can be stressful building a business in England, you know, because, you know, we always hear our elders as well saying, you know, everything's just so much harder nowadays to just, you know, to do anything, let alone run a business. You know, I think we're in that day and age where everyone wants to run their business as well, you know, whether from home or office or, you know. So it's really good. It is really good because everyone, you know, some people can work for other people, but, you know, if you have something in your mind that you want to try, why not? Do you know what I mean?
Most definitely. All right. The last thing I'm going to ask you now, is there any leads or any things that you want to throw out there to the people, how they can get in contact with you, like your Facebook, your Twitter, or how do people get hold of you?
Okay, so I'm currently building a website at the moment, but I'll get back to you on that one hopefully. But I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you know, so just check out Ming Working, MingWorking, which is a mingling and networking. So we're bringing the social part of it as well as the professional part of it and merging them together. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
I like that. That's a wicked meaning. I love that.
Well, exactly. So, you know, if you can remember Ming Working, that would be great, you know, because there is a meaning.
Not a meaning. Ming Dynasty. Not Ming Incorporated. Ming Working.
Only we wouldn't get that joke in there. But yeah, so Ming Working,
right.
Minging and the networking. And what I will say is that was you gonna ask me about the events coming up?
No, but you can say it though.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
So the events coming up, I've got quite a few events coming up. So the next events coming up for Ming Working will be Our History Continues, Black History, and Ming Working's first year anniversary fundraiser, which is on the 23rd of October in Streatham, White Lion. What else was I going to say? 6 till 12 in the morning. Yeah, on the 23rd of October. Eventbrite, free tickets, more on the door, cultural wear. Please do come down from 6 onwards to 12. So much entertainment going on. Don't miss out, please. It's going to be a very good night. Yeah, so come down from early.
All right, Miss Angel.
As well as other events.
You want to go quickly? It's going to finish. We're gone.
Yeah, then there's part 2, 19th of November, Clapham Library. Again, Eventbrite, Our History. And then Garage Nation, 11th to the 13th of November. Garage Nation Road Trip to Dam, 2016. Look it up. It's on ticket sellers.
All right, you're doing a lot like that. So what I will say is thank you very much for coming on the show. It's been very enlightening. You're doing a lot of work. You know, you're very positive, and I like the way that you're keeping people connected with each other. You're not trying to hide links or hold links back. You're actually pushing people to meet each other, and you know, you're trying to build a unity. So I just want to say salute to you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we will be seeing you soon, and the future's orange.
Yeah, it's actually purple and orange, Ming Working's colour. But yeah,
all right.
Thank you for having me, Uncle Drummer. Thank you.
Bless her. Bless her.
Blessings.